You know that when a company pays a dividend to you as an investor, the stock price also drops by the same dividend amount? And what's the point of investing in dividend stocks if it's going to drop by the same amount that they just gave me? Let's say there's a company and it's $50 a share, and they give you $1 for every share that you own. On the day the dividend is paid out, the stock drops from $50 to $49. Inexperienced investors then hear this and think, well, then there's no point in getting the dividend if I'm just going to lose money. But you're not actually losing money. Money's not really going away. It's just changing pockets, so to speak. And so if you had one share and you got $1 dividend and the stock dropped from 50 to 49, but you got $1, you still have $50. The thing about dividends is they aren't meant to make you rich immediately. They're meant to make you rich slowly over time by compounding. So you get your dividend, you reinvest it, and you get more shares. Then you have more shares. When the next dividend comes through, you make more money, which allows you to buy more shares, which allows you to make more money. And by the way, as all of this is happening, if you're in a high quality company, that stock is increasing in value over time. So this little pullback, it's momentary. It's like a blink of an eye and then it's old news. It's not like these stocks, they pay a dividend, it goes down, the stock never recovers, they pay another dividend, it goes down, then they pay another dividend, the stock goes down. These are good companies that are still kind of growing and increasing their revenues over time. So there's reasons behind the stock price to increase in value long term. Dividends are great because they give you cash flow, the ability to buy more shares, potentially as a stream of income as you get older or in retirement. They also are great because they force the companies to give their shareholders some of the profit. That's what dividends are, a percentage of the profit. If they didn't do that, they would probably hoard all of their money. A lot of people say dividends are stupid because these companies, they should just be building and expanding and growing forever. But the reality is you can't really do that. I mean, McDonald's can only get so big. Coca-Cola can only get so big. Coca-Cola is already everywhere. McDonald's already everywhere. Now, they can open small restaurants, but at a certain point, they've become so huge that all these new businesses barely move the needle. So they got to do something with their money. And that something is usually dividends. The stock dropping by the amount of the dividend doesn't always happen because there are external factors, right? $100 a share. They give you $1 dividend. The stock drops to $99. But then really good news about the economy comes out and all stocks pump and that stock goes to $103 on good market news. So to repeat it, because I think it's kind of funny, a lot of inexperienced investors think that these companies never grow and they never go up over time. And so every time a dividend comes out, the stock drops and then it just sits until the next dividend comes out and then it drops and the next dividend and it drops and it never goes up. But that's not true.